Alright folks, welcome back. Episode 2, question mark, of Shadowman Remastered. We're in the dead side, we're running through. We're at the suffocating surface of the dead side serpent. We don't have to kill all these guys, we can kind of just run through. Also, I feel like the game is artifacting a lot too. I might turn on VSync and see how that feels. Maybe for the next recording I'll do that, but yeah, I definitely been enjoying the remaster. I'm running past these guys, dude. Fuck that. In the original, they take so many hits, so I usually just run right past them. They don't bother you. They can't climb, so they're idiots. They can't climb. There's nothing in those pots. I checked. Don't worry. There's more Kado lying around. We can come back later because we have to come back for the other Govies and whatnot that are around here. So definitely just keep on trucking. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, so now we're over here. Wow, look at that. Wrapped all the way around. Pretty quick. Anything in here? No. Okay, we'll definitely activate that. Fantastic. Good for backtracking later. They did add, they added, like, I guess, counters. So, like, you can see how many Kado and whatnot are in each area. So I find that very handy for you folks that want to 100% over this game. I've never gotten all the Kado ever. Every time I played through, I've just played through the game. Don't really care about the Kado. I mean, they give you more health and stuff later. Spoiler, they give you more health. That's what they're used for. So yeah, coffin gates. They're actually, funny enough, the game calls them soul gates, which is weird, but they're actually coffin gates. They got the linguistics wrong here. Yeah, first teddy bear point, technically, that we unlock here. Paths of Shadow, going to be very useful. And of course, we got the prophecy. You can pause this and read it if you want, but it's the Lekat, the prophecy. But pretty much, I'll give you too long to read. This is a note from Maximum St. James. And he gives us some useful information about all the items and enemies we're going to be meeting in the game. So definitely give that a read yourself. Fun little skip here. You can just grab this like that. And we get our first Dark Soul. Bam! First Soul Donut.
I embrace it.
Yeah, Power of the Dark Souls. They're delicious. Alright, so now you can see that there's actually a purple marker on here. So that's kind of like what our gear check is going to be. So it's not so much the items. I mean, there are some items that you need to progress, but oh, you can still get glitched on those, which I find very funny. But those are like the main kind of gear checks. Is like in order to get to like the next areas, you have to have the required soul. So we need Shadow level 2 for this one. We only have 1. So we definitely need some more soul donuts, delicious soul donuts to eat. And each area has a little cutscene. So
unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the marrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo lord outlasts them all.
Aye, plenty of enemies to kill. And there is a new enemy in this area too that we'll be getting to shortly. So first like real glitch of the game is right here. So remember that rolling stuff I was talking about in the first episode? You can actually do that here. You can roll up the side and just skip most of the area if you really wanted to. But I mean, you have to go back and get Dark Souls. But you can use this to get to the inside area. So let's see if I can get this real quick. A friend up here with us, but yeah, you can just roll right up, which I find really funny. But we're not gonna do that. We'll play the area legitly. So it doesn't matter which tunnel you take. Both leads to the same area. But, yeah, this is kind of like the first main area of the ye old Wasteland here. I want to take out these fish because... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I'm a very jumpy man, so Don't be surprised if I jump and or freak out at some points, because there are some enemies that jump out of nowhere here. And I've memorized most of them, like I know where most of the enemies are, but sometimes they catch me by surprise, so if you hear a ooh, that's me. So let's take out most of these fish in here, because it'll be a lot easier to navigate the water without dying here. So they took out the lock-on in the game. It used to be a lock-on. If you hit strafe, it would lock on the enemies for you. I don't know if they took it out on the like you can have two different kind of control schemes, I guess, for the game. So I have it on retro, like the classic one, which is where the camera kind of follows your movements. But you can set it to like always be strafing mode, kind of, and like use the right stick to maneuver the camera around and whatnot. It's interesting. I don't like to play like that. I like the original way, and honestly, my muscle memory is for the original way, so I'm glad they kind of threw the old way to play in, pretty much. There is another, like, jump you can do here. I don't know if I can get it. I might be able to get it. I might just cut to when I get it, too, just to keep the video short, but I'll give it like 3 tries here. And like jump here, and then I mean, I'm sure the devs tried this and they took it out or something, but maybe in the original this platform is just a little bit longer. You'd have a lot more leverage, I guess, on it, or more area to kind of run up and jump. But see, like, you can almost reach it. Like in the original PC and the N64, you can just jump right up there, which I find absolutely hilarious. So I guess we'll cross the rope here. Get some cadeau. Fantastic. Delicious red things. Everything's delicious in the game. The soul donuts, the blood. The blood looks like, what does it look like? It's like fruit gushers, I guess. Everything's very delicious, and this rope is licorice. Like, oh, delicious. It's not a tendon rope or anything like that. It's not gross. It's licorice. Delicious red licorice. Is red licorice even licorice? I don't know. But yeah, so like the swimming is so weird on the regular controls. Like I can't just go forward. Like I have to like these guys out. But like, yeah, like, so if I go straight, you know, he goes forward, but the camera also moves down for some reason, which I find very weird. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or like maybe I have to hold the like maybe there's a button that I have to press as well. Hello. So last time I played this, I actually already had Shadow level 2 when I was fighting these guys, so it was really easy to kill them. Oh. So we hit this button, it turns the door in that little hut there. Allows us to go through. Pretty easy. Not bad for a first puzzle. Little challenging to realize that you have to go down there. If you're brand new to the game, never seen it before. So I do resonate with the confusion, but yeah, that's what you have to do first to get through this area. All right, back into the water. Yeah, it's so weird. So if I hold right bumper, I just like stop moving. It's so weird. Oh, there's a red thing. Like, this is how I swim. How you swim straight in the game, ladies and gentlemen, on classic controls. It's freaking fat dudes shooting at us already. Fantastic. My favorite. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Definitely want to collect as many of these as I see. I'm not going to skip them on purpose, because that would be very annoying, right? I'm sure people in the comments will be like, "Oh, you missed this red thing here." All right, one red thing. I'm not getting them all. Well, maybe I'll go get them all. I don't know. I've like I said, I've never gotten them all ever, and it seems like now they put them on like some of these pedestals, so probably a whole bunch that are very easy to get now. Next little skip that you can do. It's not really a skip, but like it's fun to do. So you can actually make this jump. There you go. You're supposed to come in through this way, but I just find it hilarious that you can make this jump. They put like all the coals there. It's like, oh, don't make the jump. You're gonna regret it. These enemies do a lot of damage if they get up in your face. Pretty bad, but we'll just run past them. There's a thingy in there. Hello. Okay. And I'm really hoping like the sounds aren't too loud. I'm sure they're fine, but I mean, just I guess deal with it. Game's loud. Okay. That. Hey, we don't need that. Over here. Another red thing. Fantastic. Red thingy. Make a nice noise when you pick them up. Always like that noise. Glad it's remastered to a brand new noise. Hello. Give me Shadow too? Yes, please. Thank you. Kill that enemy in the cutscene. All right. The cutscenes kind of fuck you over in this game too. Like you're immune to damage in the cutscenes, but like freaking like sometimes like enemies just are able to swarm around you during a cutscene, and it's very annoying. So yeah, we're supposed to come in through that way. That was that other area that we walked through the hut, but I kind of went the other way. I went the wrong way. I might lower. Yeah, I might just lower this a little bit. I feel like 28. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if that's like a different effect. Sound volume, voice volume, music volume. I don't know. I feel like some of the shit in this game is not labeled properly. I guess I don't know. Alright, so let's go down here. Hit the switch. Now there's the part where like enemies can swarm around you in this freaking cutscene. It's very annoying. But, you know, it's Shadowman, so deal with it. So many dudes around here too. I wonder if I can cross that without getting hit off. Probably gonna get hit off, so we'll mentally prepare for having to deal with like 5 enemies. I am mentally prepared. I have been prepared. So yeah, if you did the glitch I did in the beginning and you rolled up the ramp, this is the side that you'll come out of. Right after you get the special item that's hidden in here. Spoilers, there's a special item. I know there's a guy right here, yeah. These guys also seem like they have reduced health. Also, they don't make... They shoot 2 at you as well, which is very interesting. Well, I'm glad they did that, because like in the original, they only shoot 1. Which didn't make sense, because they have 2 heads, obviously. Hello, let me up. Hello, let me up. Okay, I guess you can't grab that anymore, lol. Can't grab that one either, really. You grab this. You can't grab any of these anymore, wow. Usually you can just like jump up here and... Yeah, wow, they took out the ledges for most of this shit. Insane. So you actually have to do the jumpy puzzle? Okay. Guess I'm killing this enemy. If there is a lock on and I'm missing it, terribly sorry. It's probably very frustrating to watch me kill these enemies by hand here. Well, I say by hand, but like the lock on, at least in the original game, just made it so trivial. Like you just like do circles around enemies and dodge them all and stuff, but you have to like manually. Yeah, it's a lot harder, I feel like, the combat. A lot harder now that there's no lock on. There we go, another gold donut. Fantastic. Dark souls are mine. Yes. Pretty much. Very much so. It's funny that they took out some ledges, but they left in a bunch of grabbable ones. We'll see later. There's some ledges you can just like outright just grab and skip a whole bunch of the parkour that you have to do. Oh my god, you little runts. I hate you. I guess I gotta kill. I guess you're dead now. I guess you gotta die. I might die here. I'm dead. Embarrassing. I'm the best Shadowman player in the world and I died. That's okay though. We can just go right up here. Kill this guy first. This doesn't bother me. Alright. What is glitch up here? We'll get right back to that area. No worries. No worries. Come on. Get up the damn ledge. No! He's almost there. Come on, Mike. You got this. Actually, Shadowman, not Mike right now. I guess he is technically still Mike. I don't know. Come on. I had it perfect the first time. Now I'm just failing? Okay. Okay. Let me up. Come on. Game devs, let me up. Come on, I was right there. Oh, please, just let me up. I'm not going all the way around. Let me up. Bologna and cheese death. Come on. Amy. Come on, let me up, god damn it. Dude. Yeah, I did it perfect in the beginning of the video, but now I can't do it. Are you kidding me? Just let me up! I'm trying to... You're ruining the glitch! Shadowman. Remake. Remaster. Redo. Re-over. Re-zero. Re-zero 2. Featuring my favorite car, a Subaru. I guess I'm tapping too fast? I don't know. You have to get like a right rhythm, otherwise you just get it. That was too slow. Come on. Oh, how embarrassing. You know, spam this motherfucker, I don't care. Dude, sometimes he just loses all of his speed, just doesn't go up. Angle. Geometry. Come on, just go up, Shadowman. Just keep rolling, rolling. I could probably throw a jump at the end and maybe make it up, but... There we go, finally. Give me those, thank you very much. You can like stun the enemies. I think if you charge a blast, it stuns them. But yeah, this brings us right here. This is the other side of that platforming area with all these dudes in it. He's glitching out. That's fun. We'll put that on our hand for now. I kind of like the I like the shotgun in the other hand, believe it or not. I used to always play with it in the left hand. So now combat is definitely marginalized now that we have another weapon. Voodoo weapons are very good. However, we don't have a lot of voodoo in the beginning of the game, so... Alright, cool. So the last little part of the level we have to do here is right up here. Now you might miss this, because it does blend in. It blends in a lot in the older versions of the game, but it kind of sticks out here, which is good. But there's another tunnel here we can go through. And... we're in this area now. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright. Fantastic. Wow, epic. Checkpoint. Fantastic. Very important. Alright, so let's, we're gonna jump off this bridge here. Hello, there's friends that came out and said hello to us. Great. Great. Let me just grab a couple of the thingies down here. Here's just one. Oh, thank you. I think we're good. That other way just leads you to like the bottom of the area we're just in, where the bridges are. All right, so I think this will. I'll put a cut in here. We'll do the Temple of Life in the next video, and then I go to the next area here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give a like and comment down below what your favorite Shadowman weapon is. Mine personally is the Ass-on. All right, see you next time, folks.